trying a new angle right now. I'll see how I like it after. But don't chase that move. Just broke out of the range. First people to participate in that first move back in the range. The first pullback. Usually get liquidated. And I'm gonna find my move here. Usually there's a range in a lower time frame that price breaks through, and the candle that's responsible for breaking out of that lower time frame range here, I want to see a closure above that. I see that. Stop is behind the 1 minute. The low of that last down candle. So over here on the 1 minute now, I'm looking for, oh, literally this. Now, the signature is a failure to close below the last, what is it? Down candles low. This is the last down candle. That was the previous down candle's low. Now, I choose not to participate in the first move. But yes, there are times where people that do engage in that first move, they win too. And it's cool. Even they profit. But when you observe price, you will see that literally just numbers wise, that they lose more than they win. As for the narrative, price is in it's in the previous range right here. So it's not this big area here. Is it? Okay. It's 70%. Ooh, they're moving back to 30. So you see that. That first imbalance puts in a new high. Okay, cool. So you see this up move here. Let me see. Nothing is valid. Mm, let's see. Okay. This is the essence, the responsible here. This one is invalid. The one I was about to point out anyway. Oh, and we just so the SMG responsible for breaking the structural law, right? This was a reversal. Move back into the previous range. Move back into the previous range. Let me see. They move back into the previous range. So if I had to update this, it would be this one right here. This is the higher time frame. We're at the top of the range. We've got three pullbacks. Yeah, I wouldn't chase a continuation here. I'd wait for lower prices. Uh, this is for continuation trade though. Like it's either this, but if all of that fails, then it's this. You feel me? Because these are high probability areas, but the move back into the previous range has a higher probability of happening than a continuation move out of a range. When I mean out of the range, I'm talking this setup here and this is and this setup here. This has a lower probability of happening. Me, I still engage in them, yes, but the moves back into the previous range happens way more. So pay attention to the move back into the previous range. Can you see it everywhere? Now look, You see me charting like mad right now, bro. When you're trading, you're not you're not marking out everything like this like I'm doing right now. I'm literally just calling price for fun. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to that. You feel me? It's just fun. But when I'm trading, oh, just yeah, I'm not doing all of this. But I'm doing this to learn. Like right now, I'm just like, where here we could get a failure around it, but I want to see like a closure and a failure of the structural low. So I'll consider that. But should all of that fail, you know? So you see, essentially what I'd want to see is uh I'm looking for this really. So I'm looking for that, that, that. For all of these V's, like these V shapes that you see here, I'm looking for that. Once I see the V happen, this is like the next thing that I want to see. And whatever's responsible for the break on a lower time frame, I want to see a closure above that. And like, cool, we probably close just above it. For me, yo, it can't be anyway, the maximum risk that I set is so it would be 10 40 ticks. So that is 10 points. Yeah. Like if a trade idea, an opportunity comes up and I have to risk more than 10, I'm not gonna take it. But anything below 10, yeah, boom. So I'm talking, yeah, I'm taking that. Now there are times where price pulls back into the lower time frame. So when we close above that, we'll have another one right here, right? And then you'll just do that and that and that. We create some lower time frame ones. Yeah. So there are times where price can pull back into that range and go, but I don't really care too much about the drawdown because I still get the 1-to-1. I want to be that booth, but I am currently testing, refining really. I just been refining lately, but I'm getting out of that mode now. Like, I really don't need to refine this shit further, bro. Like, yeah, just basics, basics. See me, I'm a technical like, or I'm just technical, practical with it. I want to see like what's the creme de la creme. Feel me? Like I was in that mode. Feel me? I was in yeah. But nah, what to be profitable? All you need is structure. Right now, I'm just going crazy. Like I'm just speaking. I want to see that, and that's what watching price is. Get into that habit. Trust me, you will learn so much. And I'm on the 1 second time frame. You can see on the top left. You just want to see your move happen over and over and over again. My entry, I know it when I see it each and every time. Each and every time, bro. It even had to come to a point where, so because I see my entry each and every time, it's a thing where, yo, I'm showing it to you guys mechanically, but would I actually trade the 1 second? No. Maybe. Like, yes, I can, but like that requires me to be like, yo, what's going on? Like, bro, at this point I'm try harder. You feel me? Like I'm just cool. I'm having fun with it, but I'm so there's an adrenaline rush to it. You don't want to be trading under that type of state. You feel me? Yeah, I can't lie. It's a bit far away still. Mm. Oh, so okay, cool. We get the move up, but we don't get that. So I'm just gonna move these down. Don't need that. Whoops. Oh shit! I didn't even do an intro. So it's currently the 30th of May. It's a Thursday. Uh, okay, yeah, 30th of May. Mm. This is London session. It is currently 12:38 GMT. I'll be real. I may just switch my time zone to like EST because that's pretty much my lifestyle. Like, I basically live on the let's say the time clock of just EST rather than GMT. So later, do that later. froze for real. So look, I'm on the 15-minute right now. That's as far as I really go back. So look, when we close above a structural high, that first pullback that you see, don't start thinking, yo, it's a move down. There are people on a lower time frame, like they're looking at the 1 minute, yeah, and they're seeing it's a market structure shift, a short. Nope. The first people to engage in that first down cycle, that first down movement, and believe that price is going to go lower, they get liquidated. We haven't moved back into the previous range yet, but yeah. Still pay attention to that. Yeah, this is the down move, so I'll just use that. Yeah, gee, I had to. Now look, I'm marking all of this out, and look, really and truly, the shit to the left don't matter, bro. All this shit is past price. You feel me? Listen, by the time, right, price, does whatever and then comes back down here, this don't really mean shit. Yes, these levels are here. Yes, price does, you know, seem to react from these levels, and it could be very accurate. And I'm talking very, 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 very accurate. Like, just pay attention to that. But it still don't mean shit. Don't look at the left side, bro. Because what you're using to enter is on the right. So the setup would essentially be like this. This is like, this is what I look for, but it doesn't have to be this. It can just be that. It could also just, reverse here, reverse here, reverse here, you know. But that's cool. I'm not participating in that. What I want to see is this happen here. This is what I want to see. This is when I engage. The rest, okay, cool. I'll just watch it. Cause yes, people that participate in that first move, like they win too, just not often. Really not. I'd say in about 100 trades, they win 30 trades out of 100 times. They lose 70. So like they've got a 30% win rate. In fact, yes, they do because I was trading like this when I had a 30% win rate. So participating in that first move, you know where that lands you. Or I know because I was there. And I'm telling you that right now. So don't participate. It lowers your win rate. Oh, this is a 1 minute, right? I want to see a closure. We got, yeah, I want to see a closure before I consider anything. Just broke out. So I'm saying that you will see a move back into the previous range a lot more often than a high a higher probability area actually work out. They fail more often, really, for me anyway, than they do work out. But when that setup does come, like price will show you, it will show you. Then yeah. That's like that. That bounce. You feel me? Like trust me, like you will get more like the moves that I participate in break structure. Now I'm conservative with it. I get my 5 points and I'm out, but I always see it go. I'm talking 5 second structure, by the way. I mean, I mean, we haven't had a sub yet, but anyway, the big picture is this is my plan to engage. Anything besides this, I'm not engaging. It's just this principle, it's just this rule. We already got the first people to participate. The first, you see that first pullback? We just broke out of a higher time frame, structural high. We broke above it. So this move down, Nah, I'm not participating in that. And if price does move down, that's fine. Because we have plans for lower prices too. Yeah, I'm waiting for. Let me just move it. Let me not be lazy. Uh, so it can be this, what? Or it can be this. Either one of the two. But I'm gonna just put that. Oh yeah, there we go. Woo. Right. Okay. Do you get a closure above this? This is where I need to see a closure. So I'm talking about when I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking to mechanically right now. See the last down candle here. So this is the last candle responsible for breaking out of a lower time frame. The previous range on a lower time frame. So when I'm looking for my entry after, people that chase get liquidated, this is what I'm looking for. This signature. But that is not what I'm looking for right now. No. Cool, we just entered in an area, but it's not because we entered it in look. It's not because we entered in this area that I'm making the decision to actually engage in a trade. No, this is just nice to see. But your confirmation, what you need to be looking for is on the right side. What is the right side? The right side is the last previous range. This is the last previous range on, is it? Let me see. No, it's not. Okay, cool. This is what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's sick. Hold on. Trying to figure out how to. All right, cool. Oh yeah, so you guys, so look, the intro, right? I was zooming out and observing where structure is, right? This is the last previous range, so this is where prices come from. from this. This is where price came from. So this is where we need a closure below this low for a reversal. The first pullback after the reversal don't chase a move up. That first pullback, that first flip you may see on a higher time frame, on a lower time frame, my bad, on a lower time frame, that is not something you engage in. Such as right now, this is, oh, so this is the previous range on a lower time frame. We go into 1 second, you can see it more structured. But this is the first pullback of this range right here. So you don't participate in that. You see many times that it will just drag you in drawdown. And you'll be in, yeah, you seen that in your entries before? Yeah, that's not a move you want to take part in. So you wait. Now, I don't use this, but you will see this happen as well. The first imbalance, putting in a new low. I'm gonna 1 minute closure. All right, cool. What do I have here? Okay. But the right side. What is the right side? It's the last previous range. Now, cool, we're reading the narrative right now, so whatever. It's cool to know. But this is not, how do you call it? You're not using this to factor in, the decision. Did that make sense? No, I said just factor in. I tried to explain it, but the words weren't coming out. So I just tried to. This is what I mean. Information from the left. So I'm on the 1 minute. So I stay on the 1 minute when I'm trading. I stay on the 1 minute when I'm trading. But when I mean zoom out, I mean zoom out from the 1 second. So you know what's going on. What's happening right now. All the way back to the 15-minute chart. And the 15-minute chart, it suits me anyway because my long-term decisions are like, let's say, like let's say they're like my intraday moves. Yeah. Well, I'll probably wait for like an hour. Like to me, it feels like a swing. It feels like I'm swing trading, like holding it for a couple of days, but I don't like holding my position for that. Well, you guys can see that from my charts that I'm posting. I'm in moves for like 1 minute, 2 minutes max. But yeah, I can't lie. See now, you see how I've got everything drawn here, bro? My mind is going crazy right now. Like I don't like that shit. Like, but this is, you can see, like, this is what I do when I'm learning. Just call price. Core price. But when I'm trading, the only information that's plotted on my chart, well, let's just say it starts from the last previous range. You know how I draw boxes and stuff? Like, I can do all of that, but it just, no. This gold arrow lets me know just simple stuff in it. Like, these arrows here, it's like my information. And I know it always starts from the last previous range. But that's on any given time frame. Oh, look at this wonderfulness. So, okay, cool. It didn't give us 5 points yet, but that's what I'm looking for. Look at that. I can't lie. This is 17 ticks. That's close to 5 points, bro. If I see, look, check it. See me? I'm entering. Yeah, I'll say, yeah, I'm entering right here. Of course, that's where my execution was. So that's why I did plot it there. Yeah. So I see a closure above the last down candle responsible. Uh, boom, boom. So just put that there. So you see these purple. So my golden structure, these purple is manipulation. This green stuff is just like, okay, cool, my plan for execution. This is the 5 second. So my entry would actually be here. So that's a down candle responsible for breaking out of the previous range from the lower time frame. Mm, mm, mm. And this is the 5 second, by the way, and my does it deliver a one-to-one? Because I told you guys, the moves that I participate in break structure. The first move here, this first reversal, don't participate in a move. No, don't. Even right here, check it. Let me see. So you see that. You see the closure below the last up candle. Pull back. What do you see? Mm, now you see the pullback. What you want to see? Where would it be on this time frame? Mm, mm, no, no, let me just go to the 1 minute. So you really don't need to go above the 1 minute, man. If you're scalping, if you're scalping, you don't need to go above the 1 minute. You really don't, because the decisions, well, it depends on how frequent you want trades, but I'm telling you, there's an abundance. On the 1 minute, there's an abundance, and it's a thing where you're chill, you're laid back, you ain't try hard. You're not sitting on your screen like, let me see that, let me see that. Oh, this is what prices do. Oh, you're not all gassed up, but it's more of a relaxed pace. See me? I trade, so my intention every time I hop on the chart is to see three consecutive wins. I want to see three consecutive wins, and trading New York, I want to see three consecutive wins too. But for executions, I'm just showing you what I see. I'm showing you what to pay attention to. But now I'm looking at this. Actually, let me just go back on this. So you see three pullbacks on a lower time frame. You see the third one. So when that third, so the third previous range, the third one, right? You want to stop considering. a continuation up. So let's say, cool, for whatever reason you were thinking of buying, when you actually count your pullbacks, you're like, okay, cool, we're at the third, one. I'm not gonna consider buying here. Now, that's a rule. You're gonna wait for that to be. You're gonna wait for it to be liquidated. So when I mean continuation moves, I'm talking about these ones right here. It's a stretch, you know. Yeah, but still, it's valid though. Right, that last pullback and the last down candle here. Because you know, four to six pullbacks, we usually see a reversal, right? But that manipulation, what you're looking out for, usually happens on the third pullback. I just realized tap the 30 of this S&D responsible. That's not even an S&D. On a lower time frame, it is. Let's just say that. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll just do it on 1 second. Just to show you guys this, but yeah, look at that. So you see me mark out the 30 and the 70. So it's a thing where the 30 and the 70 are just averages of where the last pullback usually is before the closure above a structural high, and the 70 is just, you know, around the last down candle, responsible for the structural low in a cycle of higher highs and higher lows. Pay attention to that as well. It's nice to see, but it's not needed at all. It's not needed. You don't need to plot it on your chart. But for you to understand how price moves, oh, most definitely. Do what I'm doing now. Do what I'm doing now. I don't even know how to explain it. But just like, I guess, you see how I'm drawing these like V-shape type stuff? It's me just really that's like the first move I want to see before I even start considering to engage. I want to see a closure. This on a 5 second, right? I'm looking for 5 second closures below a structural low or high. Now 1 minute, that could look like a failure. Or it can be a close. Don't really care. But I know that a move above, so on the 1 minute, however it closes on the 1 minute, I'm now looking for, hold on. Right. Just do that. Right. I'm looking for this for candles. And I'm now looking for a move above the high of the last down candle. Just a move above it. It doesn't need to close, right? That lets me know that on the 5 second, we've got a pullback. So I know not to participate in that. And I'd look for the second reversal. You can still move back here. Go back. If it continues lower like this, then I look for like some shit like that. Pathway. And it's all about just knowing where structure is. I see this already. I'm just doing all this labeling shit so that you guys can see it too. But like when you're trading, your chart is not looking like this, bro. What time is it even? Pre-market. It's currently 13:19. We've got 10 minutes until pre-market. So this is like London session volatility. Pre-market is just a tad bit faster, but I like to engage in price. Starting pre-market, you feel me? So yeah, I'll be trading soon. Got the 70 there. So I was looking for a closure below the last down candle, right? For the pullback, we close above a structural high right there. And I was waiting for that move. It's just, I guess it went further ahead than the move back into that range. Because I know that the first people to participate in that move on that first pullback and think that price is going to go lower just from that, they get liquidated. And it's, you usually get those ideas when, look, price is when you're using areas to the left. But why would you even start looking for a sell when what's happening right now, price is in a cycle of higher highs and higher lows? Mm. That's what's happening right now. That zone that you have to the left is just an old idea. Yes, at one point you could start considering to use this because why is the last previous range? But as soon as we reversed, this is the last previous range. Is it? Okay, cool. This is what I'm gonna do. But you see one, we got a closure there. Two, three pullbacks on a higher time frame. You know that price usually manipulates on that third pullback. So you'd be looking for something like that. Now, price doesn't have to do this, but for you to engage, you want to see that. Yeah, my chart is getting crazy right now, but I hope you guys enjoy that session. I'm gonna go trade with the group now. But hope you guys learn something. I'm out.